Hello guys, it is Spacer here back with yet another Persona 5 Royal video. So in this one we actually have to make coffee. Brewing coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hey!
Here's some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Really, cigarettes?
Whoa!
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metal burst, it'll heal your wounds too. I got two. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Charm. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantage for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. Flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Yeah. You look like a weird barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. There's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice!
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
Well, we should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. I kind of want to talk today, okay? I kind of want to talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. I'll take you over to a special shop I know. I'm eating now, maybe I should respond later. A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey!
Let's just enjoy the chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. So I improved my relationship with Jiro. I can't really do much.
Nice!
Okay. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Kubo, so let's grab a train over there. New location unlocked. Okay.
Alright.
I also invite people who enjoy eating ramen to hang out there with you. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Obviously, this is Ryuji's favorite spot. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This scrap's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, it seems Nakaoka, okay, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kind of. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's crap, and how I effed it up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit it in is a real pain in the butt. I mean, I'd do whatever. I'd never meet you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a crap ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Yuji is growing deeper. So, now he's rank 4.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude. Tokyo Tourist Achievement. This game has so many achievements for Xbox. Don't remember half these achievements for PlayStation. So, I guess it is to encourage people to play the game again, to try to get achievements that are newer. Now the minister has resigned. What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be not swinging that knife around on a train. We're too many crazy people. We're all the sane people.
Ah, you're back. Hey,
All sorts of people gather in the big city, cooks and everything.
Hey,
We can finish this book.
make sure you close up.
Restrain, tidying your art, cleaning is away. I've never thought of it that way. So now we gain proficiency. Which is good. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late doesn't help it, you know? I'm not gonna max out my stats in this playthrough, at least the rate I'm going, I'm not. But also it's like, I don't want all my stats to be at 1. ABCs of picking up ladies. Okay.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
Both you and Ryuji. You have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure?
You're
We'll
welcome.
be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
hi everyone.
How are you all doing? No, these days you're expected to know English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is critical talent. How are you or here's the question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wonder kind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. You a wonder kind? Well, seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand again. First off, the wonder part probably means wander. You think? I always get tripped up with these. Wander? Wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the part kind, that's probably wonder child. Let's think this again. Oh, if the kind is kindergarten, first to kids in it. Yeah, there's gotta be a kind. It means a child, or at least a young guy in that case. Wait, what'd I put? If it's... okay. Curious child. Or prodigy, it's one of these two.
This is it.
It's not literal.
That's correct.
That's right. I was asking if you're a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from Greek. Talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth.
Nice going!
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves? Not funny, Morgana. Okay, movie theater Shibuya. Can I get this book yet? It's not like I'm in desperate need of it right now. Seeing as I still got books that I have from that I bought.
What would you like?
No, I cannot. Oh, you.
What would
Let's
you
just
like?
get a book.
Here.
Seriously? What can I get you?
Okay, notebooks.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome. Would you like to apply for our annual membership? If you're a student, it's 4,800 yen during a campaign. And all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. Only rent one at a time though.
Perfect.
Pretty busy, so not having to worry about extension fees is awesome. Do you have the money? Maybe you should sign up. Why not? Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yogan, Jawa? Now just sign here. All set.
Hey,
Your hands were shaking when you wrote. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you're a new member now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright then. Welcome, what can I do for you? Charming kindness. Efficiency. Guts. No, we need gifts. Anyway. Cosmetic store?
Welcome.
Ooh. Expensive.
I don't like this. What do you want to do?
I need the money.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I didn't explain things to you last time.
See.
Wednesdays and Saturdays are our happy flower discounts. We offer discounts on bouquets those days. I'll be having you choose flowers for bouquets too. I may even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. Oh, today's Saturday.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet, please handle it. Large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description. Okay, large, brightly colored.
Okay.
Okay. Large, brightly colored flowers. Bet light colors or white would even work too. Flower you pick. We pick sunflower. You don't. Large red. Large yellow. Large white.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Hey.
I hope. Our customer is extremely happy. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help if you read it.
Here.
You should pay for today. Gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. Nice, 7,000 instead of 3,000.
You did great.
Good work, Rinkun. Come back again when you have the time.
Nice.
Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you were good with customers too. Which means more happiness, more kindness than before. I don't know why I said happiness.
Want to head back?
Alright, we should head home.
Ah, you're back.
I don't know if I would give this to Jill, like, okay.
Yeah.
Going clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the quarry.
All right then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind type are we supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What? You worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. So you're now rank 3, which is
All right.
nice.
The rest is on
Okay,
you.
I'm off. Don't eat all of our food while I'm gone. You're up. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Thank you in advance, I'm ready to work. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is aired today. You want to check out the TV? Not really. I just want to
Oh.
build my guts.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy.
Story about an
Just look at
investigator
these
who searches for truth behind
can't
eerie
be from
supernatural
Earth.
incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Yeah. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Well then.
We've been watching for a while. Let's say we stop here.
Hey.
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna have to find out one way or the other tomorrow. Just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
That reminds me. Okay, I don't really care about that right now.
Nice.
You can get like rare items from it, but
Hey.
kind of trying to
Make
build
sure
my
your clothes
stats.
This is no good.
Monday's such a drag.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
Don't even remember her
They don't
name.
have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida,
just
please get off
tired.
the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
will show up
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at
And
once.
this poor teacher.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
That guy walks away
I
after
can't
they leave.
apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
What'd you do? Oh, the rumors.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Yep.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
What do you mean that's all it's
Remember that
worth?
time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
It is.
God damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen. We should say fine by me. Ugh.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Wow,
Why don't we
spontaneous.
go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Day?
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ryuji also knows the store. Heck, he showed it to us. Freaking Morgana.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida's the real one. But you're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real one, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? You paid 500 yen for a dolphin? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all of his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. Oh, for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Hey!
Actually, let's not, oh, crossword.
Hey!
Look over the trivia. Oh, this is previous ones we've done.
Hey!
Is this the big one? The flower has to be. Okay. This has sprung. It's not sprout, is it? It's not, it can't be sprout. It could be sprout. It's not sprout. There's no T. Keep trying. Aired meals outdoors, barbecue. Dang it. It's hard. We're just gonna give up, yeah. I'm a critter. Actually, no, we're not gonna be able to ride the train.
Make sure you close up.
Oh, still no level.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, can you hear me? I don't have plans to come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. Wait to let them. Just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
You act like you worried before.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Sure.
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
The sheep really worked this hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that quiet. So glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. Try not to let guys down.
Yes.
Alright, We need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? You're the one that said I should help him.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
Okay. So now we can do Takamiki's rank up stuff.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Okay. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't
Okay.
get cocky with me.
I was telling you I want to do it now. Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
Nah.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Sujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Yeah.
Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash.
Cash.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
You claimed I did. It'd be awkward if I didn't. Oh, I actually wanted to try to buy something from there, but I guess not. It's the wrong location. I meant to go to Central Street, not Station Square. Whatever, Station Square is close enough. So, sorry guys if this video is ridiculously long. It just will be. Since I don't actually have a way of knowing how long it is, because only I use the timer on OBS to determine how long the video is. And this game doesn't have as much to edit out as some games do. So, yeah. It may be a bit long. Oh, almost passed it. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Hey, you got people staking out your store.
Huh?
I want to buy this. What matter? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Oh, just a second. Let me see this. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. It's a little weird. Don't worry about it. You're here. Yes, there's some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lady was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you hurry it up? I got a business to run here. Hey, you. What's in the bag? Show me. Okay, it's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. Should leave. Won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model.
You think?
It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Paper bag. Key item. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
It'll all be okay.
All right. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Can I hang out with Takamaki?
Hey!
Tomorrow's the party, isn't it? Oh gosh.
Hey!
Charm, knowledge.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Nice going!
All right.
6 HP.
All right.
Well then.
It slowly starts adding up.
So good.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Really?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
You guys are great
Let's
friends.
Go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
They won't even notice.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Nah.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Only
We have a lot
8,000?
here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Meat. Salad. Oh, here it is.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yep.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
We're hooligan guys. We love hooligans. Or people are okay.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Why?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
I'm a hooligan.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Honestly, I think being called a hooligan is worse than being called weird. Weird is a subjective term. Can I...
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
You always do?
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Rice? Right here.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
No.
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
You literally stuffing your face with meat, like what? Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Oh, good job, guys.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
I can only
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I can only imagine what their kids used to be like, or what their kids are like.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh, rude.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Rude.
Don't bother with them.
My voice just now. Deja vu, huh?
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
I don't eat cat food.
That Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
We're not in this for fame.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
That sounds tough.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
The Diamonds.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No, it isn't.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
The Phantoms, I guess. I don't really care too much.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Funny.
We going with that?
That's okay. I wish if you used a suggested one, they would actually say it in conversations, but they don't.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Sure. Believe what you will. You can believe me or not.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Some of the story up to this point has been updated. Yeah. Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. I thought it was only 8,000. Why did we pay 24,000? Oh, is it because it's times 3? Yeah, for 3 of us. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope it can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval waiting thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Okay. Thieves' Den. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access Thieves' Den with Y or from the title screen. The Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You can unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. So guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed.
Let's do
Like,
it.
video, comment, and subscribe for more. See you guys in my next video. Whenever, whatever that one may be. Bye guys.